I know Chigs is in here recording this.
No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know, Chig gonna have everything up there.
whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
The rise and fall of rapper Fetty Wap is something that I can never seem to wrap my head around. From dominating the charts with multiple hit songs, having his song Trap Queen go crazy, to now being sentenced to 6 years in prison. Today, Fetty Wap was sentenced to 6 years in prison after pleading guilty to drug dealing charges. The charges include him pleading guilty in August to conspiracy to distribute 500 grams or more of cocaine. In a very shocking statement, his lawyer asked that he be sentenced to 5 years in prison, the mandatory minimum sentence, saying that he only resorted to trafficking drugs as a result of personal issues in his life that limited his income, including a divorce and a lack of opportunities to perform during COVID. According to his lawyer, his judgment became impaired and he became desperate to find a way to support his 9 kids and other people close to him. He is described as a people pleaser and a person who gains great satisfaction from taking care of others. He suddenly felt like life was going in reverse and he became ashamed when he began to struggle to keep up the lifestyle that he created for so many people. Now, for those people wondering, it's reported that he made around $5 million in his music career. Fetty Wap did an interview with academics a couple years ago where he told them that he knew he was falling off the day he woke up and he didn't make $100K that day.
I remember that shit like yesterday. I took out $100,000 and I was about to fly to Cali. And when I landed I was flying to Cali. And when I landed out there, because we was doing my daughter's birthday that weekend, I think, and I went to the bank again, and that shit was like, hold. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck do that mean? Like,
so you try to take money out and they're like, oh no, there's a hold on it.
Yeah. And then I went to call to my other account, like, yo, can you send me this? He's like, yo, bro, I gotta talk to you. And I'm like, what you talking about? And yeah, so I think for 6 months, yeah, I was broke, bro.
Damn, they had your whole account on freeze. Yeah. It wasn't like no tax and shit or nothing like that. Damn, so you just, and by the way, this happens with like 5 apartments or something like that?
Yeah, I have maybe 4 apartments in Jersey. I had 2 apartments in Miami, a couple apartments in LA. Then I have a house out in LA. I have a house in Jersey, a house in Miami. I was just doing.
So you guys can go ahead and calculate how much money he was making. Basically the typical rap stuff. Now obviously there was many things Fetty Wap could have done to make money to sustain himself rather than resorting to getting himself involved with drugs. I don't know why, but it's always crazy to me. Whenever rappers get themselves involved in stuff like this, you're eventually going to get caught no matter how much you think you won't get caught, and you're probably gonna have to do some time in prison for it. From the moment you become a star, a superstar, whatever you want to call it in rap, feds will always be watching you and every single thing that you're doing. I think he'll probably get out in about 5 years. Hopefully he has industry support that will keep him alive in music for whenever he gets out and decides to jump back into music. Tell me what you guys think about this, man. Very, very sad situation. Fetty Wap was sentenced to 6 years in prison. Post your comments below, subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.